talked about Ronald McDonald House, and what few people know, I think Esther does, is that I was Ronald McDonald for a couple of years. I'm glad they built the house. In those days, I just put on a lot of pancake makeup and went to see the kids at St. Jude, so I'm glad they're actually doing a lot more than that now. By the way, I don't recommend being a clown to anyone. It is not a fun way to make a living. Children really don't believe your foot is that big, so they stomp on it in order to find out. They also remove the wig from your head and attempt to wipe all that makeup off your face. And they're three, so you can't strangle them. And you're a clown, so you can't strangle. But that's not really why I'm here. I started a column about 5 years ago now, because I am a native of this town, and as it says in my little bio there, it both amazes and frustrates, gives me great joy and gives me great sorrow, and we've heard about that and many of the things we've heard. By the way, you've got a future, and you do too, but she's younger than you. This is the first column I wrote, and I think it's what I try and say over and over again in different ways about where we live. It's called All Funked Up. This is the definition from the dictionary. Face it, you're funky. Funky. Adjective. Funky or funkiest. Informal. Of music. Having or using a strong dance rhythm. In particular, that of funk. Some excellent funky beats. Modern and stylish in an unconventional or striking way. She likes wearing funky clothes. Strongly musty. Cooked greens make the kitchen smell really funky. That's in the dictionary. Rufus Thomas understood. If a chicken could get funky, it would be in Memphis. Just look at the definition. It includes quintessential Memphis words. Rhythm, beats, unconventional, striking, and yes, greens and kitchen are in there too. This part of the world, and Memphis is its capital, gave the rest of the world rhythm and blues, the beat of rock and roll, the king and court of unconventional and striking. And yes, we gave them greens and cornbread too, and grits and chitlins and fried green tomatoes and fried chicken. We gave them the stuff that sustains life in hard-to-live lives. Soul-stirring music born of abject poverty. Mouth-watering flavor from food easy to come by, out in the yard, over in the field. A sense of, I can make it, I can change it, I can create it, because the most ordinary of origins have sent such extraordinary gifts to the world from here. Elvis and Holiday Inns, self-service groceries and Federal Express, 3-6 Mafia and modern orthopedics, Stax and St. Jude, Isaac, Al, and BB, Clarence, Fred, and Kimmons, Billy Donovan and Billy Cobb, Pitt Barbecue and Pitt High. We have over the years, in no particular order and without argument, been known as the world's foremost city for cotton, hardwood, juke joints, mules, blues, rock and roll, yellow fever, soul, keel boater fights, air freight, trauma nails, and barbecue, and the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr. All of that mixed in our rich and dangerously spicy diversity, baked in our sweat through everything summers, and left to stand on the kitchen, restaurant, and church tables, where we all gather, has made us one of the funkiest dishes this country serves, and people from everywhere can't wait for a taste. We're known the world over for the beat of our mojo, for the depth and breadth of our creativity, the warmth of our hospitality, and as the most giving city of our size anywhere. Yet, if you listen to us, you'd never know it. We think it's all about crime, or who the mayor is, was, or isn't, or consolidation, or taxes, or what we'll do about my street, neighborhood, school, Bible, gun. Those are real concerns needing real solutions, but people from everywhere have them, and when we bitch mightily as if they were ours uniquely, we can lose sight of what others see in us. Look at it this way. If everybody sees that funky person you're with as attractive, fun, imaginative, intelligent, capable, different, open, and loaded with potential, and you don't, you're the one who's wrong. As John Cleese purportedly said, if you walk into a room dressed in a suit and everyone else is dressed as a chicken, you're the one who's out of place. Rufus would have understood. Work on our faults, but build on our strengths. I'm a Memphian, and I'm funky.